Welcome to the very first fishing report for 2024 fishing season here on Pelican Lake in northern Minnesota. Before I jump straight into the fishing that happened this weekend, let's talk about those northern lights. Surely you know that we had amazing northern lights up here in northern Minnesota. You might have seen your house, but check out what we were seeing up here. The sky was on fire. With the naked eye, we saw red, pink, yellow, green, silvery white colors. It was phenomenal. All night Friday night was great. Thursday night was really good. It was cloudy on Saturday night. Last night on Sunday night we had some. It was really good. Really good northern lights. And now let's get to the fishing. All right, let's start with the pike fishing. The pike fishing was crazy. Everybody was catching pike. People said they're trying to get away from the pike. We had some pretty good pike caught, like this one by Jim. Jim's friend Bill caught a nice pike. I caught a little teeny dinky pike because everyone's catching lots of dinky pike. Lots of pike being caught by everybody. But the one thing that was better than pike fishing was probably the crappie fishing. Check out this live well full of crappie. All right, Jim and Bill come up every year. They loaded up on crappie this year, did really, really well. Here's a double. Okay, we got some nice crappie that they caught here. Where? The north side of the lake. All right, the north side of Pelican Lake is always warmer than the south side here in the spring. Why? It's a little bit shallower. Swan Creek feeds into that side of the lake. All right, it was 3 degrees warmer on the north side than it was the south side this weekend. Okay, the crappie love that kind of water. So any rock pile on the north side where it meets one of the old weed lines is holding crappie right now. Go find a buoy, go find a rock pile, go find a rocky point, find the weed by it. Bobbers, slip bobbers with minnows, you'll catch crappies. Lots of them. Crappie fishing, very good. The walleye fishing. Everyone in Minnesota loves walleye fishing. It was not great up here. Okay? Now that might have been because we didn't have a whole lot of people fishing for walleye. Like I said, we had some guys really big into crappie fishing, really big into pike fishing. But there was this one here that Scott caught. Scott's from Indiana. First time ever on Pelican Lake. Okay? Got this nice one here. Not a lot of walleye reported. We only had 3 cabins in that I got to meet with and talk about fishing. So I don't have a whole lot of information on walleye fishing. I'm sure they're out there. Some people caught them. If you caught a walleye on Pelican Lake this weekend, you're out fishing and you want to tell us what you did, put it in the comments. Okay? Share what your thoughts were on it. Bass fishing, also very good this weekend. Okay? People caught largemouth. There's a smallmouth that Nancy caught. Coming from Chicago. Nancy came to watch the Northern Lights. Okay, she took some really great photos of them. Also did a little bit of fishing while she's here. Her husband Bill got this nice largemouth. All right. So the bass fishing, very good. Pretty basic fishing technique for the bass. They're just using live bait. Okay. We had some bobber fishing going on. People were just casting regular circle hook with worms and leeches out of our rock piles, edge of weeds. The weeds are there from last year, catching these bass. All right, nothing very fancy right now. So bass fishing was good. Crappie fishing, very good. Pike all over the place. Walleye, it's going to get better. So that's the fishing report for here on Pelican Lake. We hope you enjoy this. Every Tuesday, all summer long, Brock and I will be bringing fishing reports to you for Pelican Lake in northern Minnesota. Thanks for checking out our video.